Have you ever noticed how exhausted you can feel, even after doing absolutely nothing all day? You wake up tired, your back hurts, your energy crashes by noon, and somehow your body feels older than it should. Most people think it's stress. Some blame age. Others blame bad genetics. But what if the real problem is much simpler than that? What if your body is literally begging you to move? Right now, millions of people spend almost their entire day sitting. We sit while working, eating, driving, scrolling, watching TV, gaming, and even relaxing. And slowly, without realizing it, our bodies begin shutting down in ways most people never connect to movement. But there's one simple habit that scientists, doctors, and fitness experts keep coming back to over and over again. A habit so powerful it can improve your heart, brain, mood, metabolism, sleep, energy, and even how long you live. Walking. More specifically, hitting around 10,000 steps a day. And no, this isn't just another fitness trend. Your body was literally designed for movement. The scary part is what happens when you don't give it enough. Because when your daily movement disappears, your health slowly starts disappearing with it. Today, we're breaking down exactly why your body desperately needs 10,000 steps, and what really happens inside you when you stop moving. By the end of this video, you may never look at sitting the same way again. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. First, let's talk about where the 10,000 steps idea even came from. A lot of people think it was created by scientists after years of medical research. Surprisingly, it actually started as a marketing campaign in Japan back in the 1960s. A company released a pedometer called the Manpo-K, which literally meant 10,000 step meter. But here's the crazy part. Even though it started as marketing, modern science later discovered that this number was actually incredibly effective for overall health. Studies began showing that people who walk more consistently tend to live longer, have healthier hearts, lower body fat, better mental health, reduced risk of diabetes, and significantly lower chances of early death. And it doesn't stop there. Walking affects nearly every system in your body. Your muscles need movement. Your heart needs movement. Your brain needs movement. Even your digestive system works better when you move regularly. Human beings were never designed to sit still for 10 hours a day staring at screens. For thousands of years, humans walked constantly. Hunting, gathering, farming, traveling, surviving. Movement was part of life. But today, many people barely move at all. And your body notices. One of the first things that happens when you stop walking enough is your metabolism slows down. Your body becomes less efficient at using energy. Calories burn slower. Blood sugar regulation gets worse. Fat storage increases. This is why many people gain weight even when they don't feel like they're eating much more than before. Because inactivity changes how your body processes food. When you walk regularly, your muscles help absorb glucose from your bloodstream, reducing blood sugar spikes and improving insulin sensitivity. But when you stay inactive for long periods, your body struggles to handle sugar properly. Over time, this dramatically increases the risk of type 2 diabetes. And here's the scary part. Even if you exercise for 1 hour a day, sitting for the other 12 hours can still damage your health. Researchers now call sitting the new smoking, because prolonged inactivity is linked to heart disease, obesity, poor circulation, high blood pressure, and even certain cancers. Your body simply isn't built for constant stillness. Now let's talk about your heart. Every single step you take forces your cardiovascular system to work a little harder in a healthy way. Your blood circulates better. Oxygen moves more efficiently. Your heart becomes stronger over time. But when movement disappears, circulation slows down. Blood vessels stiffen. blood pressure rises. Your heart has to work harder to do basic functions. And gradually, your risk of heart disease climbs higher and higher. Some studies have shown that people who walk consistently can reduce their risk of cardiovascular disease by up to 30% or more. That's incredible for something completely free. And the benefits don't stop at your body. Your brain may benefit even more. Have you ever noticed how clear your mind feels after a walk? That's not your imagination. Walking increases blood flow to the brain and stimulates chemicals linked to focus, creativity, and happiness. It helps reduce stress hormones while boosting endorphins and serotonin. This is why walking is often recommended for anxiety and depression. In fact, some researchers found that regular walking can be nearly as effective as certain medications for improving mild depression symptoms. And honestly, it makes sense. Humans were never meant to spend every waking moment indoors staring at artificial light and notifications. Movement reconnects your brain with the environment around you. It resets your nervous system. It calms your mind. And without enough movement, mental health often suffers. That constant brain fog, low motivation, feeling emotionally drained all the time. Lack of movement may be playing a much bigger role than you realize. Now here's something most people never think about. Walking literally affects how fast you age. When people become inactive, muscle mass slowly declines. Joints stiffen. Balance worsens. Bone density weakens. Posture collapses. Energy levels drop. This process accelerates aging dramatically. That's why some people look and feel much older than they actually are. But regular walking helps slow this decline. Keeps the body functioning the way it was designed to. One study even found that walking regularly may help protect the length of telomeres, the protective caps linked to cellular aging. In simple terms, movement may literally help you stay biologically younger. Now let's talk about something even more dangerous. What happens inside your body after long periods of sitting? Research has shown that sitting for hours causes electrical activity in your muscles to almost completely shut down. Calorie burning drops drastically. Blood flow slows. Fat-burning enzymes become less active. And after enough time, your body enters a state that almost resembles slow deterioration. That's why people who sit constantly often complain about stiff backs, sore hips, swollen legs, low energy, and chronic fatigue. Your body starts breaking down when it stops moving. And unfortunately, modern life encourages exactly that. Some studies suggest major health benefits begin around 6,000 to 8,000 steps, especially for older adults. Others show that even adding just 2,000 extra steps a day can significantly improve health outcomes. The real point is this: more movement equals better health. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos about health, fitness, longevity, and the science behind living better. And before you go, tell us in the comments how many steps do you think you actually walk every day? You might be surprised by the answer. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.